Then the Lord said unto Moses, Go in unto Pharaoh, and tell him, Thus saith the Lord God of the Hebrews, Let my people go, that they may serve me. For if thou refuse to let them go, and wilt hold them still, behold, the hand of the Lord is upon thy cattle which is in the field, upon the horses, upon the asses, upon the camels, upon the oxen, and upon the sheep. There shall be a very grievous murrain. And the Lord shall sever between the cattle of Israel and the cattle of Egypt, and there shall nothing die of all that is the children of Israel. And the Lord appointed a set time, saying, Tomorrow the Lord shall do this thing in the land. And the Lord did that thing on the morrow, and all the cattle of Egypt died, but of the cattle of the children of Israel died not one. And Pharaoh sent, and behold, there was not one of the cattle of the Israelites dead. And the heart of Pharaoh was hardened, and he did not let the people go. This is Renaya, and thanks for listening to Exodus chapter 9, verses 1 through 7, by First Light's Radiation Vibration. This is part 5 of our Passover Countdown 2019, so join us tomorrow for part 6. But today, consider this. This passage was all about a murrain, or in layman term, any disease of domestic animals that resembles a plague. But that isn't fair, someone may protest. The animals, they're innocent, so why should they suffer? However, this is where we must put aside our modern sense of morality. Now, am I saying we should just abuse animals? Of course not. Even the Most High is against that. As it is written, If thou see the ass of him that hateth thee lying under his burden, and wouldest forbear to help him, thou shalt surely help with him. Exodus chapter 23, verse 5. Did you catch that? So we're supposed to even help our enemy if his animal is compromised. So what's the deal? Is the Most High being a hypocrite? The answer, of course, is no. For the Most High created everything, and like any artist, appreciates his creation. However, he does have a favorite piece, and that piece bears his image. And to save it, he'll sacrifice that which is not. And it's no different than an instinct that the Most High endows a parent with. For if a parent has to choose between their only begotten and Fido, well, Fido, even though he may have been a childhood companion, he still has to die. Now, as it pertains to Egypt, this dilemma was never mentioned as something they had to solve. However, we do know they were diligent in protecting their animals, and so much so that they would have killed a man over his animal sacrifice. As Moses states to Pharaoh in Exodus chapter 8, verse 26, Lo, shall we sacrifice the abomination of the Egyptians before their eyes, and will they not stone us? And therein lies the rub. For the Egyptians knew how to do well, even to mankind. They simply cared more about their livestock than the foreign nation that was amongst them, which from a timeless perspective was a no-go. For Israel was and still is the firstborn of the Most High. And when it comes to his child, his chosen seed, you better believe all bets are off.